Chosen one, this is the season you've been waiting for. The moment when everything begins to shift in your favor. You've been tested, stretched, and challenged in ways that most people could not endure. You've been through silent seasons where nothing seemed to move, where doors felt locked and the path forward was unclear. But now, the atmosphere around you is changing. God is whispering that the final breakthrough is near. The delays, the obstacles, the closed doors were never meant to stop you. They were preparing you for this very moment. When you are close to a breakthrough, the pressure can feel overwhelming. This is the moment where everything inside you wants to either give up or push forward. The battles intensify, the distractions become louder, and the temptation to settle grows stronger. But you must not fall. You've come too far to let go now. This is the final stretch, the last test before the blessing. It's in this very moment of pressure that the breakthrough is born. Before we dive deeper, watch this video until the end. What you'll hear is not just a message. It's an energy shift, a call for your spirit to rise higher. Comment your warmest wishes and 144 below. This simple action connects your intentions with the universal energy of manifestation and aligns your spirit with the breakthrough that is waiting for you. Now, chosen one, show your light by liking this video and subscribe to the channel, and let's step into this together. Chosen one, the reason you've felt so much resistance lately is because you are on the edge of a new chapter. The enemy always fights hardest when the victory is near. Life throws its heaviest weight just before the tide turns. But you are not meant to break. You are meant to rise. The pain, the sleepless nights, the sacrifices, and the moments when you wondered if all this was worth it. They are all part of the final refining process. Breakthroughs are born from persistence. You have been building something within yourself that is far greater than you realize. Every time you chose patience over frustration, every time you believed when there was no sign of progress, you were strengthening the very foundation that will carry your blessing. This breakthrough is not just about receiving something external. It is about who you have become in the process. You are stronger, wiser, and more prepared than ever before. The final breakthrough is often the moment where everything starts to make sense. What once looked like chaos now reveals itself as divine order. You begin to see why certain doors closed, why certain people left, and why you had to walk such a difficult road. It all prepared you to handle the blessings that are now aligning with your name. Do not let this moment pass. Hold your ground, because what is coming will make every hardship worth it. Chosen one, breakthroughs come to those who refuse to quit. This is why you've been chosen. Not because your life has been easy, but because you have the heart and the resilience to keep going when others would have given up. The final stretch may feel exhausting, but it is also the most rewarding. This is the point where the universe, God, and every unseen force that has been guiding you aligns to deliver what you've been praying for. Chosen one, when you are on the verge of a breakthrough, the enemy often tries to shake your spirit with fear, distractions, and doubt. It's no coincidence that the pressure feels heavier now. It's because you are at the doorstep of change. This is the moment where your faith must remain unshakable. You cannot afford to let fear or uncertainty rob you of what is already yours. The blessing is closer than you think, but your energy and mindset must stay aligned with it. This is the time to protect your peace fiercely. Not everyone around you will understand what you're going through or the weight of the moment you're in. Some people may bring negativity, unnecessary drama, or even doubt into your life. These are distractions meant to pull your focus away from your path. Guard your energy like a treasure. If a conversation, environment, or thought doesn't align with your breakthrough, let it go. Chosen one, the universe is testing your ability to hold steady even when you can't see the full picture. The silence you may feel is not abandonment. It's a sign that you're being prepared to receive something far bigger than you imagined. It's in the stillness and the quiet moments that your strength is built. Don't mistake this quietness for nothing happening. Beneath the surface, everything is moving in your favor. This is also the time to focus on your thoughts and words. Speak life into your situation. Even when it feels like nothing is changing, declare that your breakthrough is already here. Your words have power. When you speak with faith and conviction, you are aligning yourself with the energy of abundance and victory. Avoid complaining or speaking fear into your future. Your energy is too valuable to waste on negativity. To stay grounded, practice gratitude daily. When you give thanks for what you already have, you open the door for more to come. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's missing to what's possible. Each morning, wake up with the mindset that something incredible is on its way. Because it is. Your breakthrough is not just a dream. It's a promise, waiting to unfold. Another key to staying strong is staying connected to your vision. Remember why you started. Remember the dreams that keep you awake at night, the goals that set your soul on fire. When the final stretch feels tough, it's your vision that will carry you through. Visualize yourself receiving what you've been praying for. See it. Feel it. Live as though it's already happening. This level of belief is what turns possibilities into reality. Chosen one, you cannot fall now. You've already climbed too far and overcome too much to stop here. Every test you've passed, every trial you've endured, has brought you to this exact point. The final breakthrough is the moment where your perseverance meets divine timing. It's where your hard work and faith finally converge to bring forth the reward you deserve. Chosen one, when you're on the edge of a breakthrough, the universe doesn't stay silent. It begins to whisper through signs, moments, and divine patterns. But you have to be tuned in. You have to be still enough, grounded enough, and spiritually aware enough to recognize that everything around you is shifting, even if you can't fully see it yet. You may start noticing what people call coincidences, but deep down, you'll know they are more than that. Repeating numbers, unexpected reminders of your purpose, dreams that feel too vivid to ignore. These are not accidents. These are confirmations. The universe is letting you know that the energy you've been pouring out is beginning to ripple back to you. Your breakthrough is near, and heaven is leaving clues. Another sign that your breakthrough is close is that you start to feel discomfort in your current space. What once felt familiar now feels too small. You start losing interest in the things that used to satisfy you. You begin to crave more purpose, more alignment, more truth. That's because your spirit senses the expansion that's coming. The environment around you starts to feel tight, not because you're failing, but because you're growing. Chosen one, pay attention to the people and situations that begin to shift suddenly. Sometimes, when you're about to rise, people who aren't aligned with your next level will begin to fall away. It may feel confusing or even painful, but understand this: not everyone is meant to go with you. God removes distractions and blocks disguised as people or situations before He opens the door for greater. Let go without resisting. If something or someone is being removed, trust that it's making space for what's greater. You'll also notice a deep inner knowing start to rise, even without evidence. You'll begin to feel calm without reason, confident without validation. You might not know how it will happen, but something inside you will whisper, "It's coming." That peace is not fake hope. That's your intuition, your spiritual GPS, aligning with the truth of what's about to manifest. Trust that inner voice. It's your guide in this sacred time. In the days leading up to your final breakthrough, obstacles may actually increase. This is where many give up, right before the blessing drops. The enemy senses what's coming and will try to throw distractions, delays, and fear your way. But instead of breaking down, recognize it for what it is: confirmation. Resistance always intensifies at the edge of transformation. The storm gets louder before it breaks. The night gets darkest just before the dawn. Hold steady. Chosen one, this is why discernment is key. You must know when to move and when to stay still. You must know when to speak and when to remain silent. Breakthroughs often require silence and strategic obedience. You don't have to announce what you're doing. The results will speak for themselves. The less noise you create in this season, the more clearly you'll hear the divine direction that leads to the blessing. Also, be aware that the opportunity may come disguised. It might not look like what you imagined. It may come in the form of a small chance, an unexpected conversation, or a challenge that leads to a new door. Don't ignore the small things. Great moves are often hidden in humble beginnings. Stay open, stay aware, and trust that your breakthrough is unfolding exactly as it should. Chosen one of the greatest lessons you will ever learn on your journey to breakthrough is the power of divine timing. You can do everything right, take all the steps, and still have to wait. Not because you're unworthy, but because God knows the perfect moment to release what belongs to you. Your blessing is not just about you. It's about the alignment of events, people, and opportunities that are connected to your purpose. Every piece must fit perfectly before the breakthrough can manifest. This is why patience is not punishment. Patience is preparation. It's during the waiting that you are refined, strengthened, and molded into the version of yourself that can carry the blessing without breaking under its weight. Think of all the times you wanted something to happen sooner, but when it finally came, you realized you weren't fully ready back then. The same is true now. Every second of waiting is shaping you for something greater. Chosen one, you must understand that a breakthrough isn't just about what you receive. It's about who you become while you wait for it. The waiting teaches you discipline, trust, and spiritual resilience. When you learn to remain grounded even when nothing seems to be happening, you are proving that your faith is not conditional. You believe, even when you can't see. You trust, even when it hurts. That's what makes you chosen. As you approach the final breakthrough, spiritual balance is crucial. This is not the time to get lost in fear or overthinking. You must keep your mind and heart in alignment with your vision. Create quiet moments for yourself. Meditate, pray, or simply sit in silence and breathe. When your mind is still, you can hear the whispers of divine guidance more clearly. The answers you seek are often found in moments of stillness. It's also essential to keep your energy protected. When you're close to a breakthrough, people and situations may arise to distract you. Not everyone will be happy about your success. Some may try to plant seeds of doubt or negativity in your mind. Recognize this energy and cut it off. Your focus is your most valuable weapon right now. Guard it like your life depends on it, because your next chapter truly does. Chosen one, divine timing also requires trust in the unseen. You won't always know how or when it's coming, but your job is not to figure it all out. Your job is to stay ready. Stay in motion. Stay in faith. Do the work. Stay committed, and let the universe handle the rest. It's not your job to chase the blessing. The blessing is already chasing you. You must also remember that the final stretch often feels the hardest. You may feel exhausted, drained, or even tempted to give up. But these feelings are proof that you're almost there. Think of it like running a race. The last lap always feels the most challenging because victory is near. This is your last lap, chosen one. Don't let weariness make you forget how close you are. The timing of your breakthrough is perfect, even if it doesn't look like it right now. Every delay, every detour, every unexpected twist in your path has been preparing you for a level of success you wouldn't have been able to handle before. Now, you are ready. Chosen one, when you are close to your breakthrough, you may notice that the attacks on your spirit and mind become more intense. This is not a coincidence. It's confirmation that you are stepping into a powerful season of transformation. The closer you get to the blessing, the harder the resistance tries to push back. This is where your inner strength must rise. You have to be unshakable. The battles you face at this stage are not meant to destroy you. They are meant to reveal who you truly are. Pressure creates diamonds. The weight you feel now is proof that something precious and extraordinary is being formed in your life. You cannot fold under this pressure. This is your moment to stand firm, even when the storm rages. Every obstacle is simply a sign that you are on the path that matters. Chosen one, spiritual attacks often come in the form of doubt and fear. You may start questioning if all your efforts have been worth it, or if your dreams are even possible. But hear this. If you were not destined for greatness, you wouldn't face this level of opposition. The presence of resistance is proof that there is something valuable inside you that the world needs. The enemy doesn't fight what doesn't threaten the darkness. To overcome these attacks, you must remain anchored in your faith and vision. Remind yourself daily of why you started and what you are fighting for. Visualize your breakthrough as if it has already happened. See yourself living in the reality you desire. Your mind is the battlefield. Guard it fiercely. When doubt arises, replace it with truth. When fear creeps in, replace it with belief. Another powerful way to build unshakable strength is to focus on self-discipline. Do not let distractions or temporary setbacks pull you away from your purpose. Wake up with intention. Keep your energy clear and focused. Work on your goals as if the breakthrough is already here, because it is closer than you realize. Consistency is the bridge that takes you from where you are to where you want to be. Chosen one, during this final stretch, it's also important to take care of your spirit and body. When you feel physically and mentally exhausted, it's easier to fall into discouragement. Rest when you need to, but never quit. Recharge your mind with positive affirmations, with quiet moments of reflection, and with the understanding that you are chosen for something far bigger than the struggles you face today. The breakthrough you're waiting for is not just about receiving something external, it's about unlocking the power within you. The same strength that helped you survive every battle will be the strength that carries you into this new season. You are stronger than what you think. You have already overcome things you once thought were impossible. This moment is no different. You have what it takes. Most importantly, stay aligned with your purpose. Do not allow distractions or the opinions of others to pull you off track. When the breakthrough is near, it is your focus and your faith that will carry you through. Do not waste energy on proving anything to anyone. Your success and transformation will speak for themselves. Chosen one, when your breakthrough begins to unfold, it often starts quietly. It doesn't always come with fireworks or a loud announcement. Sometimes it arrives like a soft wind, changing everything around you without warning. You'll notice subtle shifts first. Unexpected opportunities, random messages that inspire you, or a sudden sense of peace that you can't explain. These are early signs that your breakthrough is already moving toward you. To fully recognize your breakthrough, you need to be present and aware. Pay attention to the little things happening around you. A conversation, a chance encounter, or even a random thought could be the spark that leads to something life-changing. The divine often works through what seems small or ordinary. Don't dismiss these moments. They are the seeds of your transformation. Another sign that your breakthrough is here is that things will begin to align effortlessly. The doors that once felt locked will suddenly open. Where there was confusion, clarity will emerge. You might receive help from unexpected places or answers to questions you've been asking for a long time. These shifts are not luck. They are the result of the work you've done, the patience you've had, and the faith you've held on to. Everything you've been waiting for is finding its way to you now. Chosen one, stepping into your breakthrough requires confidence and bold action. When opportunities present themselves, don't hesitate. The final blessing will often come disguised as a challenge or a test. You must be ready to step forward with faith, even if you can't see the entire path ahead. Courage is the key that unlocks the full power of your breakthrough. It's also crucial to prepare yourself for the blessing. A breakthrough is not just about receiving something new, it's about being ready to hold it, nurture it, and grow with it. This means creating space in your life for what's coming. Release old habits, mindsets, or relationships that don't align with your next chapter. You cannot take old baggage into a new season of abundance. Chosen one, remember that breakthroughs don't just change your external circumstances, they transform who you are. This moment is about stepping into a higher version of yourself. It's about walking with the confidence of someone who knows they are chosen. Someone who is no longer defined by their past struggles, but by the strength and wisdom those struggles have created. When the breakthrough arrives, stay humble and grateful. Gratitude will amplify your blessings and keep the flow of abundance alive. Acknowledge how far you've come. Celebrate your progress, but also remain focused on what's ahead. Your breakthrough is not the end. It's the beginning of a greater journey. Most importantly, understand that when you step into your breakthrough, everything changes. The people around you, your opportunities, your energy, they will all shift. Some may not understand your transformation, and that's okay. You are not here to be understood by everyone. You are here to rise, inspire, and fulfill your purpose. Chosen one, your final breakthrough is not only about what you will gain, it's also about who you will become in the process. True breakthroughs are as much about inner transformation as they are about external blessings. When the breakthrough arrives, it will awaken a deeper strength within you, a strength you may have never known you possessed. It will bring clarity, focus, and a sense of purpose that feels unstoppable. The growth you experience during this time is what sets you apart. The trials and challenges that once felt heavy will no longer have the same power over you. The doubts that used to hold you back will dissolve as you step into a higher understanding of yourself and your path. This is a rebirth moment, a time when your old self falls away and the stronger, wiser, more confident version of you emerges. But chosen one, this transformation must be nurtured. A breakthrough is not just a single event. It's the start of a new spiritual season. You must continue to build your emotional resilience, your faith, and your focus. Don't let comfort lull you into stagnation. The breakthrough is not the end of your journey. It's the fuel for even greater achievements and deeper spiritual alignment. Emotional growth during this time means learning how to manage your energy wisely. You may find that some relationships, environments, or habits no longer resonate with the person you're becoming. Don't be afraid to release what no longer serves you. Elevation requires separation. To stay aligned with your new path, you must create space for people and opportunities that match your growth. Chosen one, spiritual growth after a breakthrough requires constant alignment. The blessings you receive are not random. They are connected to your purpose. To keep that flow of abundance and favor alive, you must remain rooted in gratitude, humility, and intentional action. The energy you carry after your breakthrough determines how far you will go. If you remain grateful and committed, doors will continue to open. Another part of sustaining your breakthrough is learning how to embrace change. The life you're stepping into may look very different from what you're used to. New challenges may arise, but they will be on a higher level. This is not something to fear. It's a sign of growth. The same strength that brought you to this point will guide you through what comes next. Chosen one, the emotional and spiritual expansion you're experiencing will also sharpen your intuition. You will begin to see through things more clearly. You'll recognize opportunities faster, and you'll know when something is not meant for you. This inner clarity is one of the greatest gifts of a breakthrough. It will guide you toward even greater blessings and help you avoid distractions. Finally, remember that your breakthrough is also for others. Your story, your resilience, and your success will inspire people who are still struggling. By stepping into your new season with confidence and grace, you become a living example of what faith and persistence can achieve. Your victory is not just for you. It's a light for others to follow. Chosen one, as you stand at the edge of your final breakthrough, this is the time to prepare yourself completely. The blessing that is coming is powerful, but it also requires responsibility. It's not enough to just receive it. You must be ready to handle it, nurture it, and grow with it. This means sharpening your mind, aligning your energy, and releasing anything that no longer serves the next level of your journey. The first step in this preparation is detachment from the old. You cannot hold on to outdated versions of yourself, old mindsets, or toxic relationships, and expect to step into something new. The universe is making room for your breakthrough by clearing out what cannot go with you. If you've noticed people or situations falling away, trust that it's happening for your benefit. Let go of what no longer aligns with who you are becoming. Chosen one, your mindset must also shift to receiving boldly. Many people are afraid of the very blessings they've been praying for. They sabotage opportunities because they don't feel worthy. But you must know that everything you've endured has prepared you to carry this blessing with confidence. You are worthy of this breakthrough. You are capable of everything that comes with it. As the breakthrough approaches, watch for the subtle signs of alignment. You may start seeing small wins, sudden moments of clarity, or people entering your life who are meant to elevate you. These are confirmations that the doors are opening. When these signs appear, lean into them. Don't second guess. Your intuition will be sharper than ever. Trust it completely. Once the breakthrough manifests, your next step is to protect it. Not everyone around you will understand what's happening, and some may even envy your success. Keep certain details of your blessing private. Move in silence when necessary. What is meant for you cannot be taken, but it can be drained if you allow negative energy into your space. Protect your peace, your vision, and your progress. Chosen one, this season also calls for gratitude and humility. A breakthrough is not just a reward, it's a responsibility. It's a sign that you are ready for greater things, but it's also a reminder to stay grounded. When you remain grateful for what you receive, the universe continues to expand your blessings. Gratitude multiplies abundance. Another final preparation is aligning your actions with your new reality. Don't just wait for the breakthrough, act as if it's already here. Step into the mindset of someone who is already successful, already blessed, already walking in their purpose. Your energy and actions will create a magnetic pull that draws the breakthrough closer. Lastly, remember that breakthroughs are not endings. They are beginnings. What's coming is not just a moment of success, but the start of a larger chapter filled with opportunities, growth, and expansion. This is why you must stay disciplined and focused, even after the breakthrough arrives. The goal is not just to receive, but to keep building from the blessing. Chosen one, you are standing at the threshold of a life-changing moment. Every challenge you've faced, every tear you've shed, every sacrifice you've made has led you to this point. The final breakthrough is not just near, it is already forming around you. You may not see every detail yet, but the energy has shifted, and the universe is aligning everything in your favor. This is not the time to doubt, hesitate, or question your worth. This is the time to rise. You have come too far to fall now. The battles that once tried to break you have only built your strength. Every setback was a setup for this moment. This breakthrough will not just bless you. It will validate every step you've taken. It will show you and everyone watching that the divine plan was never delayed, only perfectly timed. Chosen one, now is the time to believe without hesitation. The blessing waiting for you requires a heart that is open and a mind that is prepared. Step into this moment with confidence. Speak your desires into existence. Walk as if the doors have already opened, because they are opening even as you hear these words. Nothing can stop what's meant for you. No person, no circumstance, no fear. Your story is about to shift. Where there was struggle, there will be ease. Where there was silence, there will be divine confirmation. Where there was waiting, there will be acceleration. This is not just a breakthrough, it's a transformation. You are about to see why every delay, every painful chapter, and every test was worth it. But remember, chosen one, this is not the end. This breakthrough is the beginning of a new chapter, one filled with expansion, growth, and opportunities greater than anything you've imagined. Stay grounded, stay grateful, and stay focused. Protect your energy and continue to build on what you've been given. The breakthrough is not a final destination. It is a launch into the life you've been preparing for all along. As you step into this moment, hold your head high and remind yourself that you are chosen for this. Nothing in your life has been random. Every step was ordered. And now, everything is aligning for your good. The final breakthrough is here, and all you have to do is claim it with unwavering faith.